Yo guys, what is going on? NumbNexus here, bringing you guys another Wi-Fi battle. I had against a good guy called LuffyCowPollo. Was at my stream. I am streaming nowadays on the weekends when I'm free. So on this very delicious and new sidebars, if you guys enjoyed that, make sure to smack the like button. Let me know if you enjoy them or not, because if you guys don't enjoy them, I guess I won't use them as much, but I really do enjoy using them. So my Twitch is on there, so my Twitter. And question of the day, do you guys have Pokebank Pokemon yet? I know Pokebank is not released, but that one day it was released, they distributed a lot, and it was going haywire, and people still have Pokebank at the moment from having Poke Transfer and like not losing it. So some people can still get them, but looking at his team, he's got the biggest threat to me right now is honestly that Sableye is going to be a pain in the ass, as well as Salamence and Victini can be quite annoying as well. So let's get on to this match. I needed to get rid of the Sableye because I brought out the new Pokemon my friend Jacob made me, the Hitmonlee, and Hitmonlee is very powerful. People sleep on him all the time, but he's going to lead off with the Victini, expecting him to be Choice Scarf. I actually don't know what he wants to do here, so I'm going to switch out and I'm going to go out into my Chansey, because I'm assuming he's a special Victini, because I'm pretty sure that no one has physical Victini yet. Besides Callum and a bunch of my other friends, I don't think anyone really has special physical Victini yet. And I know the special one's been redistributed a lot. But he's going to come into the Excadrill. I really wanted to go for the Seismic Toss here, but I went for the Toxic instead. And yeah, it was just not pretty. Excadrill ended up being a pain in the ass as well, as I'm going to come out to my Keldeo. I know that I could take any one hit. I really did. I thought he was going to go for the Swords Dance, but he ends up not doing that. He's going to withdraw here. Probably going to go out into his Genesect, I expected, but he goes out into his Sableye instead, predicting the Secret Sword. I was going to go for the Hydro, but I really hate accuracy. But fortunately for me, I hit almost every Hydro Pump in this game. He goes for the Foul Play here. I could have cleanly Aqua Jetted, but I don't carry Aqua Jet, so yeah, I don't carry Aqua Jet, so that justified boost did not mean a thing. As he's going to pull out and go out into his Ments, I'm just going to go for the Hydro Pump again, just trying to get damage off. I was really scared if he was Scarfed Ments, but looking at his team, I don't think that he would have been Scarfed Ments. And bringing that up before, I have the Genesect, not him, so never mind about that. But I'm going to go for the Icy Wind here, now exposing that I am the Expert Belt set, so it's going to be able to take out that Ment, and that is a dead Ment. As now he's going to come to the Sceptile. I don't know what he really does here. I go for the Icy Wind. I guess he really expected me to switch out into my Chansey, but he's going to go for the Swords Dance here, and I don't understand why he does. He could have taken me out with the Leaf Blade, but he didn't. He did not. And I don't think he runs max speed, because I know that Sceptile outspeeds Keldeo. So I think he's actually just an Adamant one rather than a Jolly one, so I don't think that he was running max speed. But he's going to come into the Gastrodon here. I stay in, sacking off my Keldeo, not needing it that much anymore. It's done its work, as it's going to do nice damage with the Secret Sword. Keldeo really did a lot of work. Keldeo is incredible, but it unfortunately died to a crit, so I guess Gastrodon was a little pissed off with that third eye revealing itself. But I'm going to come out to my Chansey here just to take any one hit that he wants to give me. I'm going to go for the Seismic Toss. Really hoping he'd bring in the Excadrill so I can pop that balloon. That balloon is being annoying as well. But he ends up going for the annoying recovery here. I was going to go for the Toxic, but that Excadrill is a problem. But I know he's probably going to want to switch out of here this turn, predicting me to go for the Toxic. I actually end up going for the Seismic Toss, but he ends up predicting that, going out to a Sableye. So that was a really good play. That was a really good play on his part. Really risky as well. If I would have gone for the Toxic, he would have been messed up. But he goes for the Taunt here. I more along expected him to go for the Recover, but I guess it was a lot safer to go for the Toxic. So, or go for the Taunt, because all I have is abilities or moves that can be deployed. That's a word by Taunt. But I'm going to come into my Genesect. Genesect handles any kind of Sableye set one-on-one. So he goes to the Recovery here. I cannot remember if I got the special attack or physical attack boost. I was not looking at my screen, and I wasn't looking at my screen now when I saw that. I did look at my screen. So it's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. It ends up missing, which is unfortunate. I'm going to get off that powerful Ice Beam. I went for the Ice Beam just to play it safe. I know it hits like 3 of his Pokemon quite hard. It's just a Victini that doesn't hit hard. I know he's going to want to go out to his Victini here, but if he wants me to over-predict that and me going out to my Chomp, and he burns my Chomp, that would be bad. So I actually end up just going for the safe Ice Beam, getting damage off on it. I'm going to get out of here now. I misclicked going out into my Gliscor, and I was freaking out as to why I did that, because that's the special Victini Life Orb. So you already know that it's going to be doing a lot of damage to my Gliscor, as if I was not poisoned here and to get I didn't get any HP back at all, but if I was not poisoned, this game would have been over. But I literally live with the smallest amount of health. I think he got either min damage or Gliscor is a lot bulkier than I thought on the special side. I'm going to end up living that and knock him out with that EQ, so retaliating back. That was very clean. Clean in the field, not even bad. He comes up to his Excadrill here. There's literally nothing that I can do to his Excadrill. Like, he walls me because I'm subtoxic. So he walls me, like, way too long. So I'm going to come out to my Genesect here. I know that I can take any one hit, as he probably wants to go for the Rock Slide here, which he ends up doing. Now, Rock Slide does ×2 damage, or not, it's ×1 damage, because I am part bug, so it does neutral damage. As I'm going to get off that Flamethrower, it doesn't end up killing. It was really unfortunate. Unfortunately for me, I brought my 2 IV Genesect rather than my 6 IV one, so that ended up coming to play a lot. So I'm going to Mega Evolve my Garchomp here, and I'm going to go for the EQ on it. Now that his Air Balloon is broken, if his Air Balloon was not broken, I might have had a lot of problems, but I do carry the Fire Blast, so I was not worried at all. It's going to be able to knock out that Excadrill. Big annoying pain. Just a lot of his Pokemon really annoying. The Sableye and Gastrodon core was terribly annoying. He really didn't have any one fixated wall. I think his Gastrodon was more of a mixed kind of the both, but I know my Chansey takes on the Gastrodon really well. He ends up getting a Freeze, so that was not really that big. I am Natural Cure. I ended up staying in here. I know that he wants to bring out the Sableye, so I went for the Toxic on this play, but I end up not thawing out. So Chansey did not want to be a team player. He did not want to be a team player today. So yeah, that gives him free opportunity now to just get off a nice Willow, or to get a nice Recover off. And I'm guessing he wants to go for the Recover, because why would you Willow? He actually ends up going for the Taunt, expecting me to unthaw, but you cannot expect me to unthaw. That's a little risky right there, pal. It's a little risky. I'm gonna go for the EQ here, though. I know he probably wants to get damage. My Gliscor walls it because he can't touch me. He goes for the Foul Play, and that almost takes me out. Not quite yet. Gliscor is way too bulky, as I'm gonna get healed up just a wee bit from that Poison Heal, and he doesn't end up going for the Recover here. I don't know what he expected. I guess maybe he knew that there was no chance of him winning the game. I mean, maybe he might have would have won if he stalled me out. But again, I have a actually, I could see him winning if he stalled me out. But Hax is gonna come back to me again. First the Freeze and now that Toxic. So I missed that Toxic. I guess it wasn't really that big, but I would like it for it to be Toxic the way that it could come after my Chomp and just do damage on it. But I'm gonna bring the one and only Lee, and him on Lee always pulls through for me. I got that Fake Out, normal gem, unburdened boost, bop, roundhouse kick to the face, and a high jump kick is going to clean the game. So if you guys enjoyed this match, make sure to leave that like if you enjoyed. Make sure to please answer the question of the day. Also, let me know if you guys enjoyed the sidebars. Check out my Twitter if you want to follow me for updates, Twitch to stream if you want to battle me. And until next time, guys, I will catch you all later.